that's what it takes to have these type of results. So if you saw Ashley's win that I just posted, made $1,400. She made $1,400 while on the couch after putting her babies to sleep. That's the type of system that you can actually plug into as well. Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. That's what I want to share with you today. And of course, give you the details for our next webinar. So if you have been wanting to understand more about what the blueprint does and how it works, and how you can too actually just work 2 focused hours a day and have an automated system that does all the heavy lifting for you, you need to be on this webinar. So I'm going to share the details with you and just chit chat with you for a little while. So if you actually have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. Hello, hello, welcome. My name, by the way, if you are new to my channel, my name is Miriam, and I am a single mom who lives with multiple disabilities, who could no longer keep a traditional 9 to 5. Um, and so I just knew that I had to look for something, something better, something simpler. And all I could think of was, I need something that I can do from home that doesn't require a lot of time, and that is automated. It needed to be automated, guys, because why? My body cannot anymore, do any type of manual labor, or really, I cannot really, what's the word, depend on my body to carry me through the day. Sometimes it's just like lights out and that is it, and there is no way for me to actually do anything else. So for sure it had to be automated. It had to work for me while I couldn't work. So that's why I loved actually finding this blueprint, because it is exactly what I prayed for. And now I actually get to share these details with you ladies who are or might actually be struggling with a similar situation. Again, no one really talks about how excruciating or overwhelming it is to actually have to live with chronic illnesses. Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. And so that's what I talk about with you ladies a lot, is that it's just been, hi Rebecca. Welcome, hon. And I just, it's just part of my mission in life, really, to actually share this information with you. At some point I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I really honestly hit a wall, and I thought that my life was over because I couldn't even provide for myself. You guys, it was really heartbreaking. Like, all jokes aside, I know I laugh a lot and I smile a lot, but it was hard times when I was like, okay, like, being diagnosed with a chronic illness, and then really having to come to the reality, like accept the reality that I was now disabled. It was the most horrible thing that I had to go through. But bills don't care about it at all. They're just like, bills need to get paid, and that's it, whether you're healthy or not, whether you can or not. And that's why I was just really struggling with, making ends meet and really just life overall. But then thank God I found this blueprint. So that is what has sustained me, right? Pat, yeah, absolutely 100%. It does not. It's just, you just have to keep going. Yes, I know. And it's really sad and it's really overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like, if I could share with you a little bit of who I was before this diagnosis. Oh my God, they used to call me Speedy Gonzalez, because I had all the energy in the world. I was everywhere. If I could have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, however many jobs, I would do it. I didn't care. I was like, I got this and I can do anything and I can conquer the world. And then fibromyalgia came and it was like, no, you can't. And no, you won't. So it was really hard for me, you know what I mean? And it was just like, the part of like having to just accept it, but then really come into the reality of like, hey, you can't keep a traditional 9 to 5 anymore. Like, how are you going to pay your bills, girl? Like, that was just like, yeesh. It was fibromyalgia. So I have a few, but the one that's Pat, the one that really gets to me is fibromyalgia because it's so debilitating and it's just chronic nerve pain. And if you think about it, you have nerves all over your body. I mean, I have days where even my eyeballs hurt so bad I can't even open my eyes. Like I can't see light. It's just like a very debilitating illness, and it's just, it's a struggle. And so again, that's why I had to look for something that I could do from home that didn't require a lot of time. I was really looking for a part-time job. I was just looking everywhere. I was like, I need a part-time job, maybe 3 hours even a day. Hi. Hi, I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for joining. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I always love to know who am I connecting with and where. It's always amazing that with social media, you actually get to connect with the entire world, and you don't have to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like when you learn skills like this that I'm going to tell you about with this blueprint, it's like amazing how many things you can actually get accomplished without having to spend one single penny. Like I lied to you guys, like not at all. Like I have not spent one single penny in advertising for any of the things that I've done. It's just, oh yay, New York, Pat. That's awesome. I actually have a cousin in New York. I don't know exactly where she is, but I do have a cousin in New York. So that's awesome. See, like this is the amazing part about social media. You can connect with the entire world, and it's just so, so awesome. Ooh, Indiana. Nice. Indiana in the house. Oh, with your babies. That's awesome. Okay, so I was gonna tell you, or actually what I came in to tell you, it's not magic, you guys. It really isn't magic. It's just skills that we're learning and we're implementing, and we're just being consistent with it. You know what I mean? Those are the things that we actually just do here. Hi, Taras. Hello, hello. And yeah, that's basically what we do. It's a 2-hour workday, honestly. Again, I know I mentioned to see you guys before. It's a 2-hour workday. You work 1 hour on creating your content, which obviously you learn the skills to do that with the blueprint itself, and then you take another 30 minutes to connect with your audience. It could be either live. I always swore that I wasn't going to go live. Hi. And once you understand the value of why you need to go live, believe me, you'll jump on that train too, because it's the easiest way to connect with your audience, especially nowadays with AI. It's like, is this person real, or is this just like a weird page where it's just like, you never really know. But when you're connecting with your audience, here we are, right? So that is always, it brings so much value. And when you're connecting with your audience, it actually is like, oh, okay, I can trust this person. You know what I mean? Rather than, okay, they're just posting, but who is this person? Like, you know what I mean? So that's why it's always important. But if you don't want to do the 30 minutes live, you can always actually do copy paste free ads, like literally copy paste free ads on free websites, so that you can actually have people take a look at your website. So let's just say when you're looking, you too, Beth. Thank you so much. You're amazing. God bless you too. Thank you for joining. And a lot of people, when they go to look for something to do online from home or anything like that, we all go to Google or any like websites where it's just like, oh, I'm looking for work. So that's where you actually put your website, all the information about your blueprint and what it does for people, and then people will find you there. Once people find you there, you'll actually learn how to put your link for your website, and even actually a link to one of your YouTube videos, and you can actually grow your business that way as well, and grow your YouTube channel as well by putting that information on there. So you take a 30 minutes to do that, and then the other 30 minutes, all you have to do is actually just answer the comments from your post, and answer the emails. If anybody, once your automated system actually sends information out to people, if you do actually end up getting someone that may have more questions, because the automated system, when they send the first email out, it sends out a video with all the details of the blueprint, the products, what it does, what people can expect. So all of that is already on the video. 99% of the questions people may have will be answered on that video alone. But if anybody actually does reply to yours, says anything like, hey, I do have a question, then they can actually just reply to the email and then you'll answer it. So that's what you use the other 30 minutes. The most common way of doing it was by making the first two lines there. I don't understand what you mean by that, honey. And so that's basically what it does. This 2 hour system and the 2 hour workday, and then the automated system. What that does is just like you set up the automated system one time, and if you actually want the details of what the system is, all you have to do is go to miriamsdailypay.com, and that's where you find the details of a free, actually the free formula blueprint that actually tells you the exact details that we're using, the exact framework that we're using to set everything up. That's completely free to you. You don't have to, I'm not charging you for that. And again, it's completely free, so that if you already actually have a business that you are trying to get off the ground and you're looking to, you know, you kind of start trying to figure out how to get customers your way, how to attract them, that's the system that we are using. So you can definitely go grab that right now. It's a free PDF that will be sent out along with the video itself. So that's that. So that's the 2 hour workday, and then the automated system that you set up the one time. Most of us have done it in within 48 hours after purchasing. So it's simple to do it. And if you want to avoid it, like the first time, I actually wanted to avoid having to do it myself because I was going through a lot with my mental health and I could not focus on anything. So I just actually paid someone else to do it for me, which is also an option here that you can do. But you know, really, like the reason why you purchase is that you learn that skill as well. So either way, but you have those options. And that's basically what we do, you guys. You just learn how to do your content. Most of the things is really just creating your content, because it's like your little commercial. You know what I mean? Like any company that you may love, they have commercials for us, right? So it's like, oh, okay, and it's a funny commercial. It's like this or that, but there's a structure, there's a formula on how to do a little commercial. I call them a little commercial. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but that's what I call it, right? So it's just a little video that gets people interested or like eyes on your product, basically, right? So that's basically what we do. It's just so simple, right? It's just like I want to keep telling you more, but really honestly, that is it. That's all that it takes. So I wanted to share a few of the wins with you guys. This is something that I literally just posted this before I came on live. So this was by Ashley, you guys, and this is so cute because it was the shortest win. Like she just put the title and put like a little sentence, and I'm just like, wow, like the type of freedom that we get to have with this blueprint, right? So it's like she says, tuck the kids in bed, and $1,400 ding came in while on the sofa, like in the sofa. So grateful for how simple this is. And look at her smile. Can you see her big old smile? She is so happy. Like who wouldn't be so happy to actually have this type of results by just implementing a proven system and working 2 hours a day, you guys? This is all it takes. So that's why I say, like, if you have a job that you love and you want to keep it, keep it. A lot of people who actually love their jobs here, they keep it, but you have this on the background. Imagine just, you know, you're at work and you make, oh, $100, $600, $900 because your automated system is doing all the heavy lifting for you. Okay. So that is definitely always an option. You don't have to stop what you're doing to get started. And you don't even have to be tech savvy. I'm not, for sure. Like I'm learning with this blueprint what I'm learning. But before this, I was like, if I click this plus sign, what is it going to do? Because, you know, I don't know. I was always scared of tech. Like even though I've been posting for a while, just for fun, I'm always like, I don't know what this does. And I'm always scared. Like if I post it, I mean, if I press it, what would happen? I don't know if that happens to you if I'm the only one, but that's just how I felt about that. So and then we have another win from Hajara, I believe her name is. And I'm sharing this with you guys because it's simply like just moms who believed in themselves. You know what I mean? Like they're just were tired of their current situation and decided to believe in themselves and took the step to actually be part of this. You know what I mean? And now they're having amazing results. And it's simple. That's just what I love about this, because it's so simple. And that's what I was looking for again, at that time when I needed something that it could be work in the background for me, automated. So Hajara says, $100 watching TV with my daughter. Made $100 while watching TV with my daughter. I love how much freedom our automated system gives us. Like, wow, you guys, like, seriously, we're just chilling, living our best lives, and here we are, like, generating an income without having to do hard things. With digital stuff nowadays, it's easy to do things. We just need to learn the skills to be able to implement that. And then we have another win here. She goes, boom, $300 sale while making Sunday dinner. What a mother's gift. Can you imagine on Mother's Day if you would have started before Mother's Day and then you're just sitting there making dinner and you get $300 sale? Like, I don't know, because your automated system is working for you in the background. My God, that would be amazing. Like, wow, right? So it goes, you know what that means? I was living my life, cooking, preparing for my 9 to 5 tomorrow, being present, and money came in. I will forever be grateful for this business and what it's given my family. Keep showing up. Your moment is next, my friend. Giving up, it's not an option here. Imagine that, you guys. This is the type of freedom that we all want to live as, like, as moms, that, especially like single moms who have to do it all, like we have to do everything on our own, to have this type of value where it's just like you're helping other people, but at the same time, because we're literally helping other people, and not just mamas, because anybody can do this. This is like completely, again, newbie friendly. You don't have to have any tech skills to do this. Of course, I always would love to help a mama, because it's like that's just what's in my heart, to help mommies just be able to have a little bit of more freedom with their life, with their income, so that they can actually do what they want to do when they want to do. I'm big on that. Like, I don't like to be told what to do, and I like to do what I want to do whenever I want to do. So imagine having the finances to be able to do that and not have to worry about money, not having to check your bank account every single second of the day for every single purchase. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? Oh, guys, let's not be sad here. It's just sad how people can be sad. We don't do sad here. And if you're a person with negativity, please block me, unfollow me, whatever you need to do, because I will for sure block you um, if you come here with nonsense, because no one needs nonsense in their life. And if you come with that here, you're going to be blocked. You're going to be gone from this channel. So please be kind to people and don't bring your nonsense here. I'm just going to tell you right now. Let's see. Um, let's see. Okay, sorry guys. Look at that. I'm telling you. Here we go. Sorry guys, I have to remove this human being and their nonsense. Okay, anyway, so that is that win. And the last win I wanted to share with you guys is Alana's win, because this one was amazing. Like, she's been with the company already 3 years, but imagine actually having daily pay, like passive daily pay. Aren't we like all here for that? Like, come at me if you would love to have passive daily pay. Okay, so she says daily pay for 8 days today, and this was from May 8th. She goes, like, today is May 8th of May. She goes, I just love this program. The fact that I can be at home as a single mom and no longer have to go to the 9 to 5 and slave away to make someone else money, right? We're all working so hard, but we're working for someone else's dreams. Isn't it time that we actually work for our own dreams and we do things for ourselves instead of growing someone else's pocket when we can actually be growing our own? And she goes, I still stand in awe that I made $700 on Sabbath while I did no work. Can you imagine? Like, you're just living your life and you get deposits because put the consistency in and you're learning this. Because, like, basically what you do here is you earn while you learn. and you put in that consistency and their results come in. That's just basically what it is. Now, she goes, my community is growing daily. So she already, with the skills that she's learned here, she's not only promoting the blueprint, but she's actually already built her own community so that she could help the people that she's meant to serve, right? She goes, my community is growing daily, and the best is I get to help other digital marketers create a passive income, and I love giving extra trainings and webinars, some in my mother tongue. Never in my life did I ever think I will be hosting webinars, but here I am. And then she goes, Michelle is our mentor. I have learned so much from you and forever grateful I found you back in September of 2023. Can you imagine? I mean, it's just like, you're looking, because that's what happened to me, you guys, which is actually proof that this blueprint works. Because no one told me about the blueprint. No one jumped on my DM to tell me, hey, Miriam, this is what I'm doing now. Would you please like to check it out? If, let me know if it's for you. If it isn't for you, just recommend me. No one said that to me. I literally saw the gentleman who I purchased this from. He put a post. The word that got me was automated, because I was looking for automated. And, he continued to post and he continued to put all these wins that I just shared with you. And I was like, wait a minute, something's going on here. It did sound a lot too good to be true, because it's like, what? How can you make $1,400 in one day? It's possible. You just got to learn the skills of how to do it and what you have to do. But again, it's completely possible. I just showed you guys. And that's basically what I did. Like, I found the blueprint. I was looking for something. So, you start looking online, your algorithm understands that that's what you're looking for. So then Facebook threw that at me, and I was just like, wow, I was literally looking for this, something that I could do from home. Didn't require a lot of time because it's only the 2-hour work day, and that was automated. Literally, you guys, what I was looking for is what I found, thank God. And I've been implementing this blueprint. After I purchased it, took me a little bit to purchase because I didn't have the money. Now we do offer payment plans. At that time, I didn't want to do the payment plan. I was like, you know what? Let me just get the $300 one, which is the passive daily pay blueprint. And I was like, I'll just start with that. And with that, I actually ended up being able to upgrade to the Legacy Builders program, which is, the $900 program. So that's basically what I did. I didn't want to, or I couldn't actually, because I didn't have the whole $900 to pay for it. So I started with the $300 program, and then I just upgraded. The coolest thing is that you don't have to pay the whole $900 when you upgrade. You just pay the difference for that. And again, I do have payment plans for you guys for that. So that's basically how I actually found this blueprint online. I was looking for that, and then the algorithm just basically pushed the information my way, and that was basically how I found the blueprint, really by the proven system that it actually works. So what I wanted to give you the details of is our next webinar, you guys. We're having a new webinar this week, and it's titled The Walkthrough: Legacy Builders, How Families Are Building Automated Income. It will tell you the real look inside the 3-pillar business blueprint and who it actually is for. So that was basically the details that I want to share with you guys today for the webinar. If you do want the details for the webinar, all you have to do is visit miriamsdailypay.com. Go ahead and put your email information, and my automated system will send you the link for the Zoom so that you can actually grab the link and or like go into it and grab the link, right? So that's basically all you need to do to get the details for the Zoom, for the webinar. And that was pretty much it, you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. But if not, make sure that you don't miss out on this webinar so that you can actually learn the skills or like the details of what the skills are that we are implementing daily to be able to have this type of results, and of course, no, none of these results are guaranteed, but all of this goes to show what happens when you actually implement a proven system and you're consistent. That's basically how this works. You know, you implement, you earn, you learn, and you earn, and the consistency obviously is something extremely important. So just make sure that again you visit miriamsdailypay.com so that I can go ahead and send you the webinar link. And that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys today. This webinar is going to be amazing. It's going to teach you exactly the three pillars of what it is that we do daily to be able to implement, you know, the skills, and then just earning and learning basically. So again, visit miriamsdailypay.com to get the details, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.